The tragic case of Robert Brooks, who died following a fatal beating during an encounter with law enforcement, has taken a new turn as the FBI announces its review of the incident. The case has sparked outrage and demands for justice, particularly as it has come to light that several of the officers involved had prior complaints filed against them in court. Robert Brooks, a 36-year-old man, was reportedly stopped by officers during what began as a routine encounter. Witness accounts and video footage suggest the situation escalated rapidly, culminating in a violent confrontation that left Brooks fatally injured. Community members and activists have since rallied for answers, expressing frustration with the lack of accountability and transparency surrounding the case. Adding fuel to the fire, it has been revealed that some of the officers present during Brooks' fatal beating had documented histories of misconduct allegations. Court records show a pattern of complaints, including excessive use of force and other violations of protocol. These revelations have intensified scrutiny of the department and prompted questions about how these officers were allowed to remain in positions of authority. The FBI's decision to review the case is seen as a critical step toward justice. Federal investigators will examine the officers' actions, the department's internal processes, and whether systemic failures contributed to the events that led to Brooks' death. The investigation will also explore whether Brooks' civil rights were violated during the incident. Family members of Robert Brooks have expressed both grief and determination. They are calling for a thorough investigation and the prosecution of those responsible. In a recent statement, Brooks' mother described her son as a kind-hearted man who didn't deserve to lose his life in such a violent manner. The family has also joined activists in demanding broader reforms to prevent similar tragedies in the future. This case has reignited national conversations about police accountability, the effectiveness of oversight mechanisms, and the need for systemic change. Critics argue that the presence of officers with troubling records highlights the urgent need for stricter screening and disciplinary measures within police departments. Advocates for reform are calling for greater transparency, civilian oversight, and consequences for officers who abuse their power. As the FBI continues its review, the public awaits answers. For the Brooks family and the community, justice remains the ultimate goal. This case is a stark reminder of the importance of accountability and the ongoing struggle to ensure fairness and equity in the criminal justice system. Thank you for watching. For more updates on this developing story and other important news, be sure to subscribe to the Short Clips podcast. Stay informed, and we'll see you next time.